Once upon a time, in the mystical embrace of the vast and mysterious ocean, there existed a magnificent city known as Atlantis. It was a realm of unparalleled beauty and technological marvels, a utopia that captivated the imagination of all who heard its tales. Before entering the video, please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Your likes and comments are my boost to do new videos. The location of Atlantis remains one of the greatest mysteries of ancient legends, and its existence is a subject of much debate among historians, archaeologists, and scholars. The story of Atlantis originates from the works of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, who described it in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that existed around 9,000 years before his own time, around 11,000 years ago from today. He placed Atlantis beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which are generally thought to refer to the Strait of Gibraltar. Various theories have been proposed regarding the possible locations of Atlantis, and these range from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean, Antarctica, and even the South China Sea. Some researchers suggest that Atlantis might be a fictional or allegorical tale rather than a historical reality. At the heart of Atlantis was the Grand Palace of Poseidon, the god of the sea, adorned with shimmering crystals that reflected the color of the ocean. The city itself was an architectural masterpiece, with towering spires that reached towards the heavens and intricate bridges that spanned across crystal-clear canals. The Atlanteans were a highly advanced civilization, possessing knowledge and wisdom that surpassed the understanding of the mortal world. They harnessed the power of crystals to illuminate their city, power their machines, and even control the weather. The air in Atlantis hummed with a mystical energy that fueled their ingenuity. At the pinnacle of Atlantean society was King Atlas, a wise and just ruler who governed with a gentle hand. Under his leadership, Atlantis prospered, and its people lived in harmony with the sea and the land. The Atlanteans were known for their deep connection to the ocean, and they were able to communicate with marine creatures, forging a bond that made them the stewards of the sea. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and not all Atlanteans were content with the idyllic life beneath the waves. Faction emerged, led by the ambitious and power-hungry Gorgon, who believed that the wonders of Atlantis should be shared with the surface world. Ignoring the warnings of the wise elders, Gorgon hatched a plan to raise Atlantis from the depths and unveil its glory to the world above. The Atlantean Council, torn between the desire for progress and the fear of the unknown, debated the fate of their city. In a moment of desperation, the Oracle of Atlantis revealed a dire prophecy that the rise of Atlantis would bring about its inevitable downfall. Despite the warning, Gorgon's followers grew in number, and the ambitious leader harnessed the ancient crystal of ascension to lift Atlantis towards the surface. As the city breached the waves, a cataclysmic event unfolded. The delicate balance between the magical energies that sustained Atlantis and the forces of the surface world was disrupted. The once stable crystal-powered machines malfunctioned, and the weather spiraled out of control. Storms raged, earthquakes shook them. Foundations and the city of Atlantis began to crumble. The Atlanteans, now faced with the harsh reality of their actions, desperately tried to reverse the catastrophe, but it was too late. In a final act of sacrifice, King Atlas pleaded with Poseidon to spare his people. The god of the sea, angered by the arrogance of the Atlanteans, unleashed a mighty wave that swallowed the city, dragging it back into the depths of the ocean. The once proud towers and bridges crumbled into ruins, and the mystical energies that once sustained Atlantis dissipated into the water. As the waves settled, Atlantis was lost to the world, its secrets and wonders hidden beneath the ocean depths. The tale of Atlantis became a legend, whispered among sailors and dreamers, a cautionary reminder of the consequences of hubris and the delicate balance between the extraordinary and the mundane. And so, the sunken city of Atlantis remained a mystery, waiting to be rediscovered by those who dared to explore the wonders of the deep. Picture, if you will, the remnants of an ancient tale buried beneath layers of time. A story that has tantalized the imaginations of scholars, historians, and dreamers alike, the enigma of Atlantis. As we navigate the labyrinth of theories, it's as if we're unraveling the threads of a cosmic tapestry woven with geographical intrigue, historical whispers, and the echoes of a lost civilization. Minoan marvels. In the sun-drenched Isle of Crete, the Minoan civilization bloomed like an exotic flower. Some suggest Atlantis was not a fabled land but a veiled nod to these advanced island dwellers. The volcanic tantrum of Thera, a fiery spectacle in 16 BCE, might well have sparked the legendary flames of Atlantis. The spectacle of Santorini. Imagine the Aegean winds carrying the echoes of a civilization's demise. Building on the Minoan melody, Whispers in the Wind propose that Santorini, with its volcanic theatrics, played the lead role in Atlantis's final act, a colossal eruption casting Atlantis into the shadows. The echoes of ancient genius, Atlantis, a utopia of technological wonders, whispers through time. Was it a real marvel? A society more advanced than we dare to believe? Or, perhaps, a mere allegory of human hubris and the cyclical rise and fall of civilizations? The mystery deepens as we grapple with the enigmatic echoes of an ancient advanced civilization. Nile's secret dance with Atlantis. From the pyramid's shadow to the banks of the Nile, some theorists dance with the idea that Egypt shared more than a river with Atlantis. Was there a cultural tango, a trade waltz, connecting these ancient powerhouses? Theories weave a tale of symbiotic influence between pharaohs and Atlanteans. Catastrophes in nature's symphony. The demise of Atlantis, was it nature's symphony playing a tragic tune? Earthquakes, floods, and tsunamis swirl in the narrative, suggesting that Atlantis succumbed to the tumultuous crescendo of natural disasters, sinking into the abyss of the ocean's embrace. Plato's quill of allegory. Imagine Plato, the ancient maestro, penning not a historical record but a moral melody. Some argue that Atlantis was a symphony of allegory, a cautionary tale of pride and consequence. The sunken city becomes a parable, resonating through time with lessons yet unlearned. Extraterrestrial ballet. In the cosmic ballet of theories, some dare to suggest that Atlantis was not of this earth. Did extraterrestrial choreographers guide the steps of this ancient civilization, leaving behind an otherworldly legacy that still perplexes our earthly minds? Antarctica's frozen enigma. Lastly, let your mind wander to the frozen expanse of Antarctica. Could this icy continent have been the stage for Atlantis' drama? Theories propose that beneath the glaciers lie the remnants of an advanced society, waiting to thaw and reveal its secret. Theories? In the hushed corridors of modern speculation and archaeological intrigue, the mystery of Atlantis continues to cast its enigmatic shadow. While the mythical city has long been relegated to the realms of legend, contemporary explorers, scientists, and theorists are still captivated by the tantalizing possibility that Atlantis might have a basis in historical reality. Here are a few intriguing aspects of the modern mystery of Atlantis. 1. Submerged structures, geometric patterns, and underwater formations reminiscent of ancient architecture have sparked the imaginations of researchers. Could these anomalies be the sunken remnants of a once great civilization concealed by millennia of oceanic secrecy? 2. Lost continents and geological clues. Geologists and oceanographers continue to explore the shifting tectonic plates and underwater topography. Some suggest that remnants of ancient landmasses, potentially a lost continent akin to Atlantis, might lie concealed beneath the ocean depth. The quest for geological evidence fuels the modern hunt for the legendary city. 3. Divers and researchers explore the depths, hoping to discover ancient artifacts or remnants of an advanced civilization. Cryptic symbols, structures, and potentially man-made objects are scrutinized for clues that might unlock the secrets of a lost chapter in human history. 4. Some researchers link the city's fate to climate change, postulating that environmental shifts or natural disasters plunge the advanced society into chaos. As our own world grapples with climate concerns, the parallels draw eerie connections to the ancient cautionary tale. In the 21st century, the mystery of Atlantis endures not only as a tantalizing historical puzzle, but also as a symbol of our collective fascination with the unknown. Whether buried in the sediment of the Mediterranean, hidden beneath the Antarctic ice, or concealed in plain sight in some unexpected location, the quest for Atlantis persists, fueled by a timeless human curiosity and a desire to unveil the secrets of a lost and mythical civilization. If you liked the video, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.